monsters are easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters. But I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
I guess you could do that. I don't understand this girl at all.
It looks like this is Aspio.
It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills, too.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like stealing Blastia cores.
May I see your passport, please?
Our passport?
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can we?
Passport? You don't have one of those, do you?
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio? We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Damn. Don't budge an inch, do you?
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here.
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight named Flynn? Never heard of him.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelise. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall for help. Let's just go.
But Flynn's inside.
What? We're just gonna give up?
I'm not going to give up. I'm going to see Flynn.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we? As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls. Doors like this never open when you want them to.
I guess we'll have to climb over the wall and open it from the inside.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody.
Carol, what are you doing?
There! It's open!
Huh? You can't do that!
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into Thieves Guild type stuff too?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well, good job. Shall we?
No, that's bad. We should just wait here for Flynn.
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this town by chance. It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the Imperial Knights in the first place.
But...
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout here for us, won't you?
Wait, I'm going with you.
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Excuse me, do you have a minute?
What do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come through here?
Flynn? Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that.
I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
There are people who want to see that weirdo?
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this?
Hmm?
Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
Yeah, doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
Keep out. Seriously. Mordio.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking first.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What? Your turn? We shouldn't do that either.
Don't do it! Wait for me!
Please, wait! Why does he always do that?
This is crazy! Who could live in a place like this?
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
Yuri, don't you have something to say first?
Hello? We're coming in.
And the door?
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us. Is anyone home?
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
This city sure has a lot of books.
I'm not really too crazy about reading, and I have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
Once she starts reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.
What is that?
Oh, shut up.
Huh? Hey, hold on!
Thieves?
No, what are you... Wait!
Begone!
Help! Why me?
A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zaphias?
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital. What else?
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that? Hey, dog! You stay back, you dog! And you, kid, give him back.
What do you mean?
The Blastia, give him back to me. What's with you?
My name is Estelise. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. Yuri, Carol, you too.
Sorry.
So, what do you want?
Well, you see, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And?
And that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact.
And the height matches up too.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? Are you sure about that?
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
Finished chatting? Let's go.
All right, but don't even think of making a break for it.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
Okay, we'll go with you.
The Shy Coast ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes.
Oh, were you listening?
I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
These are the Shy Coast ruins.
It looks like there aren't any Imperial Knights around.
These footprints are still fresh.
Which means it's either the knights, the thieves, or both.
Some of these footprints must be Flynn's.
Could be.
Hey, over here, hurry up.
I see. So first you get us alone in the dark, then you zap us, huh?
Zap. I like the way that sounds.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why are you smiling like that?
Let's try to get along now, okay? Repeat's getting really good at handling items, don't you think?
Yeah, but I don't want to eat any gels that have been in a dog's mouth.
He said, come on, don't be like that. If things go bad, take it.
That's one big mouth he's... Wait a minute. Did he really say that? All I heard him do was bark.
Stick around long enough and you'll figure him out. Right, Repeat?
You look a little jealous, Rita.
No way.
Looks like no one's here. No Imperial Knights, thieves, or anyone else.
Maybe they're further in?
How far in are we talking here?
It doesn't look like anyone's been here, does it?
The information about the underground couldn't have gotten out, could it?
The underground?
Recently, an entrance to an underground area was uncovered here. A handful of mages are supposed to be the only people who know about it.
But it's okay for us to know this?
I don't have much choice if I'm to clear my name, do I?
Clear your name, huh?
The ground is scratched here.
It's not like I would have minded letting the thieves have the ruins above ground after we finished the excavation, but it's a good thing we came here when we did.
Well then, we'd better hurry up and follow them. All we have to do is move this?
Come on, you have to put your shoulder into it.
Right. Huh?
Come on, just a little more.
Carol, are you okay?
Sure, yeah, that was a cinch.
Okay, here we go.
This is my first time going inside ruins.
Be careful over there, it's slippery. What are you looking at?
I was just surprised. You're actually a nice person.
Oh, I knew it would be a pain to bring you along. I should have just come by myself.
Do you always come to research these ruins alone?
Yeah,
Aren't you afraid you'll get hurt by monsters or traps?
there are always risks if you're trying to actually do something. If someone gets hurt, it's an acceptable loss.
Even if you're the one who gets hurt?
Yeah,
Don't you ever worry or hesitate?
worrying about getting what you want without anyone getting hurt? You've had a pretty easy life.
An easy life.
And Blastia will never betray me, so they're easy to deal with.
Rita's amazing. She just comes right out and says what she has to say.
She knows exactly what's important to her.
I wish I knew what was important to me.
Just travel around for a while. You'll figure it out.
These ruins feel very different once you're inside them.
Yeah, it's weird. And there's all this stuff I've never seen before.
What, is this your first time too, Carol?
Well, yeah. My specialty's monster hunting. Hey, what do you think this is?
You really shouldn't be fooling around over there. This place is loaded with traps.
Did anyone else just hear a click?
Carol, watch out!
Ah!
Sorry, I thought you were about to get killed. I overdid it.
I think I would have been better off getting caught in the trap. Leave it to me!
Odin of this mighty land!
All right, who's next?
Holy power
flickering
comes
blade.
here! Fireball!
Azure Edge!
Odin of the...
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
This one's pretty tough.
We must be cautious.
Flickering blades! Fireball!
Holy power, come to me!
din of this modest land! Stun blast!
All right, who's next?
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Holy power, come to me!
First aid! Oh, din of this modest land! Stun blast!
Yeah, I beat you into next week. I feel power running.
These are the threads that
I just keep getting...
Guess we can do this.
Oh, din of this modest land! Stun blast!
Take this!
Oh, flickering blaze,
Holy
burn!
power, come to me!
First aid! Oh, din of this modest land!
Put out your hand!
Like this?
Yay!
What was that?
Hey, I learned something.
I feel this...
Looks like this little one is no good.
Wow. So this is what Blastia look like before they're excavated.
I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first place.
I wish I could tell you. That's something else being researched.
With all these Blastia here, I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia lying around too.
None of them have cores in them.
Really? Then they don't work, do they?
Blastia aren't excavated with the cores and the bodies together.
Cores produce magic through formulas. Bodies control that magic. The two combined are referred to as Blastia. Each Blastia possesses different attributes, and is marked by a crest that indicates those attributes. With current technology, Blastia bodies can be manufactured, but the production of Blastia cores is impossible.
So basically, cores are very valuable since they have to be excavated. It's only natural that thieves would want to steal them.
That's not quite true. It seems Estelise's information is a little outdated.
What's outdated about it?
There's some degradation of quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia cores.
Really?
That's why I wouldn't do anything stupid, like go stealing people's cores. If I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather be spending it researching better ways to completely restore incomplete or degraded cores. That's what being a mage is all about.
A noble creed, but that doesn't clear your name.
Yes, talk is cheap, I suppose.
Perhaps there are still some Blastia left that can be used.
This one's still got a core in it.
Here, try shooting this at the core.
This ring's set with something that looks just like a Blastia core.
Glyph crystallization of a formula allows this Blastia to emit air as needed.
That's not quite the best way to put it. It's actually used to charge other Blastia with air. But wait, how did you know that?
In the castle, I read that the ring acts as a kind of key in ancient ruins.
Castle?
So all I do is point?
Just aim the sorcerer's ring at the core of that Blastia. Face your target and shoot. There's a limit to its range, though. Go on, try it. That's all it takes.
That's a Strim crest. It's a mark that indicates movement.
Huh. Interesting.
Hey! What's that?
A sentinel, for taking care of unwanted guests.
Okay then, keep your eyes open and let's keep moving.
Are you sure? What if I'm just luring you deeper into the ruins so I can zap you?
I'm starting to think I'd rather try my luck with the golem.
Here, you take it.
Isn't this thing important or something?
We'll need to use it a few more times.
Okay, I guess I'd better hold it since I'm leading the way. I wonder if people a long time ago used little rings like this to move things around.
Yes, items like this have been discovered in other ruins as well.
It sure is useful for something so small.
Yeah, unlike some people I could name.
Huh?
It's impressive that you've been entrusted with a sorcerer's ring, Rita. I've heard they're only given to a very small number of people.
Guess someone trusts you.
You're the only one who doesn't.
Guess we can do this.
Come to me! A flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me! A din of the slaughter burn!
You didn't think I was that strong, did
Guess we can do this.
A flickering blaze burn! Come to me! Fireball! First aid! A din of the slaughter come to me! Stormblast! First aid!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! First
Azure
Holy
Edge!
power,
Cerberus Strike!
Guard! Dragon over! Here!
Holy power, come to
Azure
me!
Edge!
First aid! A flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me!
This is bad.
First aid!
Azure!
Here! Dragon over!
Holy power, come to me!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Your din of this modest land!
Azure
Holy
Edge!
power, come to me! First aid!
Take
Oh,
this!
din of this modest
Holy
land!
power, come to me!
Azure Edge!
First, we finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? Oh, I feel so powerful!
Hey, didn't you say something about the castle not too long ago?
Oh? Yes, well, you see...
Yeah, I was in the castle a while back. I used to be a knight.
You? A knight? Please, how gullible do you think I am?
Believe it or not, it's true.
Will wonders never cease?
Is it really so hard for everyone to believe that? Come on, let's go.
Hey, they changed the subject on me.
It looks like they've messed up our order. Let's take them down.
Cowards!
Holy power, come to me! A flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me! A flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
My way!
Holy power, come to me!
Really?
First aid!
Azure! Think you can beat us with an ambush?
Monsters don't think.
That was scary. I didn't expect to be ambushed from behind like that.
Well, I guess we just can't ever let our guard down where there are monsters about.
If they attack from the rear, any of us could get pulled into battle.
Right. Let's be careful and hope that doesn't happen again.
This only happens with a preemptive attack.
Preemptive attacks, huh?
What?
You guys!
Hit it with what I gave you just now!
Huh? You mean with this?
Do it now!
Now's our chance!
Let's take care of him quick!
Holy power, come
Din
to
of
me!
this modest land!
First aid!
Dragon over!
Oh, din of this modest land!
Cerberus Strike! This whole journey is a learning experience.
I think you need to lighten up.
I get it now, so that's how it works.
I didn't know it could be used like that too.
Right, let's get a move on.
Guess we can do this.
Azure Edge!
Flickering blaze! Not bad!
Azure!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Take this!
We did of this month.
That was awesome!
Oh, man. All right.
Oh, flickering blaze! Strength!
Dwell on his flame!
Shining star! Oh, flickering blaze! Burn! Fireball!
Azure!
Oh, flickering blaze! Burn!
That was awesome!
These are the threads that weave our future.
won't lose!
Out of my way!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball hammer!
All right,
Din
who's
of
next?
this modest land!
Dragon Upper! Not too shabby, huh?
Rita, you seem very used to fighting for someone who's been doing research in Aspio for so long.
I'm just used to using magic, and I've been working to cultivate a calm mind.
A calm mind, huh?
Is there something wrong with that?
Boo! Ouch!
Sorry, I thought you were a monster.
I'll startle you someday. You just wait.
I'm gonna make you work.
Thunderous strike!
Dragon Upper!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Pow hammer!
Azure Edge!
Dragon Upper!
Azure Edge! Yeah, I beat you into next week.
I just keep getting...
Guess we can do this. Out of my way!
Dragon Upper!
Din of this modest land! Stormblast!
Cerberus strike!
Dragon Upper!
Din of this modest land!
Dragon Upper!
We're done.
I won't lose!
Oh, Din of this modest land!
Stormblast! First aid!
Oh, Din of this modest land!
Azure hammer!
Azure Edge! I got a little worked up. I feel power running off. Guess we can do this. How's this? Wolf strike!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Azure Edge!
First aid!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Burn this blade!
You want revenge? Bring it! Hey, I learned something.
I won't lose!
Oh, Din of this modest land! Pow hammer!
No good.
Oh, Din of this modest land!
Wolf strike!
Stormblast!
Holy power, come to
Azure
me!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
We're done.
Oh, I feel so...
Guess we can do this.
Dragon Upper!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
How's this?
Fireball!
Dragon Upper!
Holy power, come to
Flickering
me!
blaze, burn!
First aid!
Fireball!
Dragon Upper!
Sorry if I hurt you.
Din of this modest land!
First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Flickering blaze, burn!
First aid!
I got a little work. Guess we can do this.
Din of this modest land!
Starstroke!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
We're done.
I'm gonna do it!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Take this!
Dragon Upper!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Fireball! Dragon Upper!
Wolf strike!
Yeah!
Oh, din of this modest land!
It'll be 100 years before you can. Let's get this over with.
Strength, dwell in this
Din of
blade!
this modest land!
Wolf strike! Wolf strike!
Oh, din of this modest land!
First aid!
Dragon Upper!
Starstroke!
Oh, din of this modest...
Rest in peace. Don't get sloppy. Holy
Wolf
power,
strike!
come to
Flickering
me.
blaze, burn!
First aid!
Fireball!
Summer strike!
Dragon Upper!
Oh, flickering
Get out of
blaze,
here! Man, I was just getting warmed up.
I feel this...
Gonna work eventually.
Now's our chance!
It doesn't seem fair.
Out of my way!
flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Yeah! Starstroke!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am. Let's get this over with.
Oh, din of this modest land!
Stone blast! Starstroke!
Wolf strike!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
I got a little worked up.
Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
In this blade! Sharp!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me. We got a head start!
Let's take care of him quick!
Wall strike!
Odin of this modest land!
Azure Edge!
Right! Dragon
Odin of this modest land! We performed.
I just keep getting.
Hey!
Jeez, what is this thing? So this is a Blastia too?
But what I want is the Aqua Blastia, not this puppet.
What are you doing? Don't just go poking at him like that. If I can just analyze him, I'll finally be able to complete my anima formula. No, his Blastia core is missing.
Rita, looks like one of your friends is here.
Hey, who are you?
Me? I'm just a Blastia researcher from Aspio.
That sounded convincing.
And just who are all of you? This place is off limits, you know.
I think you just gave yourself away. I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not from Aspio if you don't recognize me.
Guess she's got no problems with modesty.
Yeah, this job is just full of problems. If it's not the Knights, it's a bunch of kids.
It's moving!
Rita! Let me see.
Wait a minute.
What?
How did you...
I was just trying to heal your wounds.
Hey, you guys! Stop playing around and help us!
Ugh. All right. I'm going after that idiot. You all take care of this.
What do you mean you'll leave it to us? How are you gonna get through?
Oh, that idiot!
I guess we've got no choice but to play with this wind-up toy for now.
Let's get this over with and go after that jerk.
I can't believe this thing's moving!
Be careful. He doesn't know how to go easy on people.
Can we really defeat something this big?
Please, calm down.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Blastia have hearts too.
The sword works better on crazy things like this.
Fine.
We gotta teach him a lesson.
To me. First aid!
Flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to
Flickering
me!
blaze burn.
Oh.
Fireball.
Holy power!
Flickering blaze burn.
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me!
Flickering blaze burn.
I'm okay!
Fireball.
Azure!
Holy power, come to me!
Flickering blaze burn.
First aid!
Fireball.
Holy power,
Flickering blaze burn.
First aid! We gotta do something! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Cerberus strike!
You okay?
This is dangerous! Holy power, come to me!
Land.
First aid!
No good!
Holy power, come to me!
Flickering blaze burn.
First aid!
Fireball.
Holy power, come to me!
Odin of this modest land.
Out of my way!
Holy power, come to me!
Flickering blaze not let them use Blastia for evil.
Let's go chase him down.
Oh man, no break?
I feel power running all through my body.
Oh, I feel...
All that's left is to cut off its power supply. I'm sorry. Rita, hurry! All right. Come on, let's go!
But Flynn...
There can't be many nights here if our shady friend in the cloak is just wandering around.
So you think Flynn is...
I don't think he's here anymore. Come on!
If I just had a little more time, I could have figured out the Anima formula.
Is that why we were fighting that thing?
Of course.
You suck!
You were already here looking for the thief. I just had you guys help out a little.
Let's go, let's go.
I'm gonna make you work.
Cerberus strike!
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Wolf strike!
Odin of this modest land!
Wolf strike!
All right, who's next?
Oh, flickering blaze burn!
Wolf strike!
Fireball!
Yeah, I beat you into neck. Hey, I learned something.
Don't get sloppy. How's this?
Odin of this modest land!
Holy power, come to me. First
Oh,
aid.
flickering blaze burn! Odin of this modest land!
That was awesome!
There are too many.
One at a time. One at a time.
Oh, flickering blaze burn!
Fireball.
Get out of here!
Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Odin!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because that's nice, but...
Let's get this over with.
Holy power.
Odin of this modest land!
Holy power, come to me.
Odin of this modest land! Stone blast!
Wolf strike!
We're done.
Okay.
If that ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive.
What are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that.
Ah! Estelle! Now the ceiling's gonna collapse because you were talking about it! Huh?
No, sorry, I just stubbed my toe on a rock.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yuri, you're mean.
Come on! Let's hurry and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins. Look, there he is!
Let's get this over with.
Odin of this modest land!
Thank you, Solon.
First aid! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
I just keep getting stronger!
How can he just steal the core and walk off like that?
Stop! Make him stop! I've only been hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any Blastia cores I could find.
You stole cores from the Imperial capital too, didn't you?
The capital? No way, not me.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that Crete Dedeki.
Where'd he run off to?
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
First time chatter, teehee.
Client, huh? And who exactly might that be?
All I know is he's somewhere in Torum Harbor. I don't know any more than that. He was a huge bruiser of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
So is this the guy collecting all the cores?
And where did you steal that sorcerer's ring?
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me, said it would be useful for this job.
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Honest, you gotta believe me.
This thing sounds pretty big. You think somebody important is behind it all?
I think you're on the right track, Captain Carroll. This doesn't sound like some ordinary band of thieves.
Man, first the knights, then the monsters, now this.
More like your first time chat
Then
would just
Flynn
be
was
Keck
here after
W.
all.
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up!
Great, Rita. You knocked him out. Now what?
I'll have the city guards come pick him up later.
All right then, let's get back to Aspio.
Piece of cake!
Don't let him trip you up.
Destroy rock!
Wolf strike!
Guard!
Flickering blaze burn!
Get out of here!
Fireball!
Drag it over!
Holy flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Drag it over!
Holy power.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Sorry, did I find water? Night water? Is that like bath girl water? Girl bath water?
So Flynn wasn't in there either.
So, who is this knight exactly?
He's Yuri's friend.
Your friend? That must be a pain.
Huh?
Never mind. So what brings him to this town?
He was looking for a mage to repair Halur's barrier blastia.
Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too.
Flynn did? Was he all right?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Well, since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he's already back in Halur.
Oh no.
Well, do you trust me yet?
I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal.
Vouch for her character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocence.
But
Gamer girl bathwater, but it's knights.
Don't bother trying to make him believe
Night
me.
boy
I
bathwater.
really didn't do it, you know.
Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than robbery.
Yuri isn't very good at expressing his feelings.
What a weirdo. I'm gonna go let the city guards know about what happened. Go and wait for me in my lab.
I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance.
True. Then take this with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you through.
Thanks.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission, or you'll be sorry.
It's a good thing the core thief you're chasing turned out not to be Rita, right, Yuri?
How do you figure that? I couldn't care less who the core thief was. I would have loved it if it were Rita. I'd be done by now.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
Well, at least we got a lead for catching the real criminal. I can't complain about that. If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds like Dedeki ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
Don't know what.
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across two different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbekian continent. It's usually just called Torum Harbor. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emmead Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
I'll be going back to Halure. I still need to follow Flynn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halure too.
Huh? Why? How can you just say that? The thief's gonna get away!
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halure.
Oh, man! But
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
Oh, welcome back. What ended up happening to the thief?
He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
Okay.
So tell me about this frail girlfriend of yours, Carol.
What?
The reason you want to go to Nor Harbor is so you can see her, isn't it?
How do you know about her?
I knew it!
No! I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong!
Carol!
If you're seeing us off, we'll say goodbye here.
I'm going with you.
You're doing what?
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
I want to see Halure's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Actually, the three of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
Suit yourself.
What?
I've never had a real friend my own age before.
I'm not so sure This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah.
Guess we can do this.
Holy power, come to me! Oh, damn this monster!
All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me!
Destroying rock!
First aid!
All right, who's next?
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Hellhammer!
There's no way you could win.
I feel this power and...
Isn't it hard to use a weapon that large, Carol?
It's a little heavy, but I need to hold something large like this to make myself look bigger.
That's just the right trick to hide your minuscule size.
Ah, you want to look bigger to fool the enemies.
Now that you mention it, small monsters often puff themselves up to appear more menacing.
Right, it's just like... Huh? Are you saying I'm the same as a monster?
Even so, changing your appearance doesn't change who you really are, Carol.
Are you dangerous? Tell us right now if you are.
It's okay. I'm an elite hunting blade. There's nothing to worry about.
I hope that's not another one of your clever tricks.
Let's work together!
All right!
Din of this modest land.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Oh, Din of this modest land.
Starstruck!
That was annoying. Don't get in my way.
Get out of here!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Strike!
Destroying rock!
Oh, flickering blaze.
We finished them off.
I finished them off. When we left the capital, it was just me, Rapide, and Estelle.
Now Carol and Rita have joined us. I'm so happy to have more people to travel with.
I'm not so sure about some people in our party, though.
I'm not so sure about you, you little runt.
Hey now, go easy on the young captain.
Rita, we all have to work to get along, okay?
Oh, yeah, right.
Don't get sloppy!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, Din of this modest...
That was easy!
Stupid bee.
I won't lose!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Found your weak spot. Oh, Din of...
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
I feel power.
These are the
Okay, good. I got the two things I came here for.
Don't get in my way! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Full power! Onward!
Hey, the tree's already blooming?
I told you! We brought the tree back to life!
Oh, you've returned, just as the knight said.
Do you mean Flynn?
Unfortunately, you just missed him.
No way! Not again!
He was quite surprised that the barrier had been fixed.
Would you happen to know which way he went?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know. However, he did entrust me with a letter.
What? A wanted poster? Why?
What a good wanted poster.
I guess I made a little too much mischief.
What kind of mischief gets you into this?
It's my fault.
Oh, come on. Only 5,000 gold?
That's way too high for just breaking out of jail. You must have done something else.
So, what does the letter say? I'm going to Nor Harbor. Catch up with me.
Catch up with me, huh? Easy for him to say.
He also writes that we should watch out for assassins.
Wow, he even knows we're being hunted.
Sounds like this guy knows what he's doing.
Looks like we have some dangerous people after us now.
Well,
I'm going to go to Nor Harbor. I could pass on a message for you if you want.
But
Think about what you want to do. I'm gonna go make sure Rita isn't causing too much trouble.
Oh, I guess the things I went to go grab out of the forest didn't matter because I already have the items. She has to. Flynn? Oh, what's going on there? Just a what, Flynn?
I can't believe it. I've never seen anything like this. The flowers are in full bloom even though it's not the season for it, and the barrier's strong too. Did Esteliz really do this?
What do you mean?
Carol let it slip when we were leaving Aspio. You tried to change the subject, but it was too late.
Guess I blew that one.
We mages have nothing even remotely like she has.
So you just decided to come with us to eliminate the competition?
Don't be ridiculous. I have a formula that I have to work out.
A formula? What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget about it. So what did you want? You came here for something, right?
Well, that just took care of about half of it.
So what's the other half?
You said that it's easy working with Blastia because they never betray you.
Yeah, so?
You and Estelle are both human. You're not Blastia.
Oh, I get it. You're worried for her. Worried I might hurt her.
Estelle's honest. Good. Unlike you or me. I'm just saying, don't do anything reckless. Come on, let's go back. Carol and Estelle are waiting for us.
I finally found the clue I was looking for. I want to be all kinds of reckless. Wow, I've never seen this many flowers on Halur's tree before.
Huh? Doesn't it always get like that when the flowers are in season?
In season or out, I've never seen all the buds blooming at once like this.
Really? Well, guess we're lucky to get to see something so amazing.
I'd say it's more abnormal than amazing.
Now come back with us while you can.
I say, we've come to courteously escort you back to the capital.
And then we can clamp Yuri in chains where he belongs.
I've been waiting for you, Yuri Lowell! Don't you move a muscle!
Jeez, this guy never lets up, does he?
So, in the definitive edition, they redubbed, or I guess dubbed some spots that weren't originally dubbed, and they didn't get all of the original voice acting cast back. It's very apparent with LeBlanc, the guy in orange armor, the tiny fat dude, and Yuri. That's not how any of them sound.
An old acquaintance you may be, but today I can overlook your transgressions no longer!
Yuri isn't a bad person. I asked him to go with me.
Ah, Yuri, you ruffian! You're coercing Lady Asteles!
No, this is what I really want.
Like, if we get to a part where LeBlanc is originally dubbed, you'll understand why I just hate it. He sounds so bad in this scene.
I cannot allow that! Return to the castle with us!
I can't go back. Please understand this.
Yeah, it is a big rip because Troy Baker, obviously, you probably know who he is. He voices fucking everybody. Said that he would have come back to do this, like, just as a passion project, I'm pretty sure. This is the game that got Troy Baker, like, big.
kiss your freedom goodbye, for it ends today. I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting art, the Overlimit.
It does sound pretty bad. It's very distinct.
The Overlimit doesn't belong to the Knights. Anyone can do it last time I checked.
I say be quiet!
Atticor, though, that is his original voice actor throughout the entire game, and he's perfect. You could never recast this man.
Yuri, what's an overlimit?
It's a technique to increase your abilities while fighting. How do you do it again?
Like, they got most of the cast back, but for some reason didn't ask, like, core people to do it.
You fool! How could you forget something like that?
I say I shall jog your memory, but after that, I say I shall give you a non-stop ticket on the train of death! First, attack! Curse you! Yeah! Attack! Attack!
Alright, you attack the enemy, and that raises your battle spirit.
Blast! Your hits are not connecting at all!
Ouch! I say that hurt! I cannot, I say, stand this any longer!
Oh yeah, your battle spirit goes up if you're attacked too.
They really did, like, they didn't even try to contact some of the voice actors to come back for the definitive edition. It's honestly really weird that they did it. But I tried playing it in Japanese, and I realized that maybe playing it in Japanese on stream is a bad idea.
Alright, and then, if you release the battle spirit that you've stored up,
Because it's easier to just let the game do the talking for me.
I'll blow you away! That's enough for today.
Wow! Yuri, that's amazing!
We mustn't let his power charge up anymore!
I've got you just where I want you.
Holy power, come to me! Flickering blaze, first aid!
I say, this is not good.
Just holy power, come to me!
Yeah. You're the only person that's talked. There has been other people in here, but no one's said anything, so it's like, I guess I'll just talk to whoever messages.
Nice work, man.
I was supposed to learn a new art, but he didn't. Why didn't I? Have to be a certain level? 15. Yeah, that makes
Sorry.
sense.
I can't go back. Oh, I feel so...
What a shame.
Rita!
She says she's not going back, so get lost.
Yuri, it's them again.
Damn it! I knew they were still after us.
What is it this time?
But it was me, Solon.
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. Carol, which way is Nor Harbor?
It's west! West! You go over a meat hill, and Capua Nor is right there.
All right, let's go now then.
But I can't.
Make a decision. Which do you really want to do? Keep traveling with us or go home?
I'm going to keep traveling.
A wise choice, and one that those knights surely wouldn't be able to agree with.
Imperial Knight Point 1. With this sword I shall protect the people, wasn't it?
Indeed! Come on, boys! Let's show them what the Imperial Knights are made of!
I'm sorry.
Solon, you'll never get a JoJo reference past me unless it's from like 8 or 9, because I haven't read most of 8 and all of 9.
Have you been doing research in Aspio for a long time, Rita?
Yeah, I guess about 5 years.
5 years? Wow. Rita, how old are you anyway?
I'm 15.
Wow, you're so grown up. I can't believe you were researching Blastia at 10.
It's not a big deal. How old are you, Estelise?
Oh, I just turned 18 this year.
Time to grow up.
Right. I'll do my best.
So this is Emmett Hill?
Yeah.
The best part about part 5 is 1, when they just do their little dance number, and 2, the fact that Mista is afraid of 4. Just the number 4.
That's weird.
Okay, buddy.
Barrier's gone.
You mean there was a barrier here?
There was when I came before.
Sort of a waste to have a barrier in a place with no people, if you ask me.
Are you sure you aren't mistaken? I'm pretty familiar with the barrier locations, but here...
You just haven't heard about this one. Nan told me it was only put here recently.
Who is Nan, Carol?
Huh? She's... you know, she's just a friend from my guild. I'm gonna go see if I can find anything out.
I think I'll have a look myself.
Alright, never mind us, guys. I'm not gonna go look for them if they get lost.
Shall we, Yuri?
Hey, no outsiders allowed!
Let me through! I'm Rita Mordio of the Imperial Blastia Research Laboratory.
Oh, you're a mage from Aspio. Excuse me. Oh, but you can't just do as you please. Let me go and ask the...
I could use some of her attitude.
I think you have plenty already.
Hey, listen to this! It was like bam! A spear went thunk, the Blastio went bang, and he flew off into the sky like whoosh!
You hear that? It was like bam, a spear went thunk, the Blastia went bang, and he flew off into the sky like whoosh. Who else do you know describes things as such a way?
Who did what? How? Huh?
That's also how I assume people react to said information when person elaborates.
Someone riding a flying dragon threw a giant spear at the Blastia, and then just flew off!
A human riding a dragon? No way.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
That's what I thought too, but a bunch of people here saw it happen. They say it was a dragon rider.
A dragon rider? Well, the world's just full of surprises.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Let me go!
There she goes again.
Something is definitely strange with this Blastia formula.
What do I need to do as a tank in this fight? You take tank busters and, you know, you kind of, and then do other things?
There's nothing strange at all. Perhaps you are...
Just who do you think I am?
I'm well aware of who you are. The famed genius mage, correct? But surely there are some formulas that even you aren't familiar with.
You can't use a weird formula like this. Think of the poor Blastia.
Hey, stop gawking and help us catch her.
Fire! Hey! Fire!
What's with that kid? A fire? I don't hear anything or smell anything. Hey, you little liar!
Crap! They caught on that fast?
Hey! You were with that kid! Wait a minute! There's a warrant for your...
It's now or never.
Ugh, you little...
I'm sorry.
Hey, stop goofing off and help catch that kid! Damn!
I don't even know how my stance gets turned off half the time. It doesn't make sense.
Rita, you should really think more before you act.
That barrier Blastia was just so strange. I couldn't help myself.
It's a constant issue. I don't know how my stance turns off.
Strange? Something fishy about it?
I have a feeling that may be an understatement.
Well, our hands are already full as it is. So could you please keep us out of it?
It doesn't concern you regardless.
Yuri lol! Where have you run off to now?
Hey, Mr. Famous. Sounds like you've got a fan out there.
It is one of life's greatest
That gives a
mysteries.
new meaning to the word workaholic.
Lady Estelise, I say, do come out of hiding.
You guys have a lot of problems. Just who are you anyway?
Well, I'm...
Yuri! Come out! Come out, wherever you are!
You can talk about that later.
Wait! It's me!
Carol! Don't frighten us like that!
Anyway, let's get our butts to Nor Harbor before things get any more complicated.
Which way were we supposed to go again?
Let's see. As the crow flies...
Isn't this a beast trail? Can we really go through here?
We'll go as far as we can at least. I don't want to get captured again.
We'll need to be on the lookout for monsters then.
What are 1 or 2 monsters to the brave Captain Carol?
Yeah, that's right. Though if the barrier were up, we wouldn't have to worry about monsters at all.
Oh, I can't stand it. Why does some idiot have to go around breaking Blastia and making our lives difficult?
Hey, Estelle. I noticed you keep looking in my direction. What's up?
You don't mind if I ask? All right, well then, here goes. This Nan, are you in love with her? Nan is a girl's name, right? Is she the girl you wanted to show Halur's flowers to?
Ah! No! You got it all wrong!
I do?
Man, she'd be so angry if she heard you say that.
Carol, good luck with her. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah. Well, thanks. That's encouraging.
Let's work together. Holy power, come to me! Odin of this lost land! Starblast! Dragon Armor!
Azure! Azure
Holy
Edge!
power, come to me! First aid!
Wolf
Dragon
Strike!
Armor! Hammer! Stop! Dragon Armor! Odin of this
Azure
lost
Edge!
land! Holy power, come! Stop! Destroy rock!
Cerberus Strike!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fire!
Man, I was just getting warmed up. Guess we can do this.
Flickering blaze, burn! First aid! Destroy the weak spot! Holy power, come to me! Flickering blaze, burn! Stop! Fireball!
That Bodhi Blastia of yours. It's pretty, huh? That's not what I was gonna say.
Man, some people have some weird hobbies. I mean, who goes around destroying Blastia?
I wouldn't really call that a hobby.
If we ever come across whoever's doing this, I'll destroy him!
But what if he has some reason for what he's doing?
They can have any reason they want. Destroying Blastia is unforgivable. Period. Oh! My neck! My neck! Oh! Oh! Help me, Yuri!
Yeah, that'd take effort.
Who is
Just
taking
play
the
nice with each other,
balloon
kids.
against the
Estelle,
fucking cello?
Do your best, Carol.
I didn't know flowers like this grew in the mountains.
Rita, don't touch it. Inhaling billy bolly leaf pollen can lead to vertigo and strong feelings of exhaustion.
Hey, what are you... Whoops, sorry.
Carol, are you okay?
You're interested in healing arts?
Nah.
It's no use. Healing arts don't work on this. We'll just have to wait until he recovers naturally.
How long will that take?
Carol, be strong.
Rita, you're terrible.
I said I was sorry.
If you're alright, then let's go.
Let's be careful to stay away from the billy bolly leaf from now on, okay?
Leave it to me.
Holy power,
Din of this modest land.
first aid! Destroy rock! Holy power, come to me!
Din of this modest land.
Destroy rock! Holy power, come to me! We finished them off!
I finished. Red Eyes, Nights, why can't we just have a nice, fun, relaxing trip?
You're one to complain, Yuri.
Yeah, weren't those knights calling your name?
But you're the one who was fighting with the mages, Rita.
Please, everyone, we're okay, aren't we? I actually think it's kind of fun.
If you think being chased is fun, you're gonna love the rest of this trip.
Yeah, you may have written off what just happened, but we're still fugitives. I'm gonna do it!
Ha! I don't have to cook dinner. My girlfriend's getting something from the mall.
Holy flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Not your weak spot.
Take this!
Oh, flickering blaze burn!
Destroy
Fireball!
Yeah, I beat you into next one. That was a pretty big commotion over breaking a single barrier, Blastia.
I don't know. It seemed like the commotion Rita caused was even bigger.
Stop bringing up trivial details.
Of course people would be upset. It was a barrier, Blastia. Blastia are intertwined with almost every aspect of
We'll allow that message. We'll allow
people's daily
the
lives.
term
Good
"you
point.
lucky bitch"
Things got really
LMAO
crazy back in the
to
lower
show
quarter
up.
when the Aqua Blastia broke.
I hope they can fix it soon.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're going through all this for.
You did get modded. LMAO. What do I think about it? Oh, hey, look at that. Look what I can do. Bam boom! Make a pad thai? Oh my goodness, why are you always cooking, like, meals that take you forever?
Put out your hand.
I just keep getting. I won't lose.
Must be nice to only cook once a week.
Hammer. Odin of this modest land.
Take this.
Blast. Dragon Upper. Holy power. Odin of this modest land.
Azure
First aid. Ha. Holy power, come to me.
Azure.
First aid. A flickering blaze burn.
We're done.
I have to cook like 5 times a week. That's if I'm lucky.
Oh man. Alright, alright.
Out of my way.
A flickering blaze burn. No enduring protection. Barrier. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Azure Edge.
First aid. A flickering blaze burn.
Take this.
That was awesome.
See, that's something I have to do more, is make enough so that I don't have to cook as much, but unfortunately, I am always very hungry.
I'm gonna do it. Top, destroy rock.
Azure.
A flickering blaze burn. Hammer. Fireball.
Dragon Upper.
Noodles.
Son of this modest land.
Destroy rock.
Holy power, come to me. Odin of this modest land. Holy power, come to me.
Thanks. I'll still be here when you come
Leave it to
back.
me.
Azure
Holy
Edge.
power, Odin of this modest land. Holy power, come to me. Flickering blaze burn. First aid. Fireball. Grant your weak.
That'll be 100 years before.
These are the threads that
What's that? That's one of the monsters that attacked Halur!
A survivor, huh?
If we leave it here, it'll surely go back and try to attack Halur again.
But Halura has the barrier protecting it now.
Even so, how are the people of Halur supposed to sleep at night when beasts like this crawling around just outside the barrier?
Destroy rock!
A flickering blaze burn. Okay, fireball.
I'm not done yet.
Holy
not
flickering
done yet.
blaze burn.
I'm
Destroy
not done
rock.
yet.
Found your weak spot. Holy power, come to me. Wonderful. Holy power, come to me!
Take this!
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Din of this modest land!
Holy power, come to
Dragon oh, this is bad.
Holy power, come to me!
Din of this modest land!
Stone blast! Holy power, come to me!
Din of this modest land!
I see stone blast! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Flickering
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! I'm
I'll
okay!
blow you away!
Holy power, come to me!
blaze burn!
First aid!
I'm not done yet.
Now you've done it!
I'll heal you. Holy power, come to me! First aid!
You okay?
Holy power, come to me!
Watch out. This one's tough.
Stone blast! I'm okay!
Silver strike!
Burn!
Fireball! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
blaze burn!
Fireball! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
This is
Holy
bad.
power! Come to me!
Din of this modest land!
No good.
Holy power!
No! Flickering blaze burn! Fire! What the hell am I doing? Found your weak spot! Din of this modest land! Stone blast! This is bad! Din of this modest land! Stone blast! Destroy all! Flickering blaze
Take
burn!
this!
Fireball!
Holy power, come to me!
Wolf strike!
First aid! Holy power, come
Out
to
of my
me!
way.
First aid!
This is bad! Flickering
Holy
blaze
power,
burn!
come to me!
Fireball!
First aid!
No good.
Holy power, come to me!
I'm not done yet.
Flickering blaze burn!
Dragon Ball! Holy power,
That was
come to me!
mean!
I'm glad we're still alive.
Holy power, come to me!
No good.
First aid!
Flickering blaze!
I'll blow you away!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure!
Holy power, come
Din
to
of
me!
this modest land!
First aid!
Silver strike!
Holy power, come to me!
Flickering blaze!
First aid!
Destroy fireball! Found your weak spot!
Holy power, come to
Flickering
me!
blaze! Burn!
First aid!
We won!
Now Halur is safe as well.
I don't know. I feel power running off.
Oh, But there could be a dozen more just around the corner.
No worries. Seriously.
Well, let's just hope there aren't too many more where it came from.
I won't lose!
How's this?
Destruction! Destruction
Din of this
field!
modest land!
Destruction field!
Holy power, come to me!
Azure
Flickering
Edge!
blaze!
Fireball!
Holy power,
Destruction!
come to me! First
Din of
aid!
this modest land!
How's this? Recover!
You want revenge? Bring it!
I just keep...
It's beautiful. This is... Look, Yuri. It's the ocean.
I can see that. The wind feels great.
I've seen pictures in books before, but I've never seen it up close like this.
Well, people don't usually travel outside the barriers. If we keep going, we can see all sorts of things, like the jungle or the city of waterfalls.
There are so many more things we could learn, if only our journey would continue.
I guess it's true. I really was living in a small world.
That's a rare moment of sincerity coming from you.
It's your first time seeing it too, right?
Well, yes, but...
Aw, you must have had such a lonely life, tied to your research like that.
Having you pity me makes me want to jump off this cliff.
This water has traversed the world's oceans and has seen all there is to see. The ocean binds the lands of our world together.
Here she goes again. It's really just one big puddle, you know.
Whatever. You were pretty moved back there too. Huh?
So this is the world as he sees it.
Yuri?
Flynn must have stood on this spot earlier and looked out at this same scene.
That's true. His duties do take him to many different places.
Always telling me to catch up with him. Easy for him to say.
Nor Harbor is just around the corner from Emmett Hill. We'll catch up to him in no time.
That's not what I was talking about.
Huh? What do you mean?
All right, let's get moving before LeBlanc and friends show up again.
Just follow the ocean road to the west after leaving here to get to Nor Harbor. We can't miss it.
We'll have plenty more chances to see the ocean. Your journey will continue for as long as you want. It's all up to you. You've made it this far, haven't you?
That's true.
Last one down's a rotten egg!
You're gonna fall if you don't watch out.
Oh!
Idiot.
I'm gonna do it! How's this? Nice egg! It's match!
Holy power within in this modest land!
Get out of here!
A little test! Champagne! That was too easy!
Dragon Upper!
Odin of this modest land!
Blast!
Destroying rock!
Out of my way!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Azure!
Fireball!
Out of my way!
Flickering blaze, burn!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Don't get in my way!
Azure Ray!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Destruction!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Azure Ray!
Holy power, come to me!
First aid! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne!
Destroying rock!
Put out your hand!
Like this?
Hey, I learned.
Leave it to me!
Caprice of innocent waters! Champagne!
Destroying
Holy
rock!
power, come to
Oh,
me!
flickering blaze, burn!
Take this!
Holy power, come to me!
Azure!
First aid!
Oh, caprice
Get out
of
of here!
innocent waters! Champagne!
Yeah!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
I'm gonna make you work. Odin of this modest land. Dragon Upper! Odin of this modest land. Destroy Storm Blast!
Yeah, I beat you into...
Sorry if I hurt you.
Out of my way!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Full strike!
Oh, Caprice,
All
holy
right,
power,
who's
come
next?
to me!
First aid.
Get out of here!
Holy power, come to me.
Odin of this modest land. Frost!
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it! Odin of this modest land.
Destruction field!
Odin of this modest land. Destroy blast!
Holy power, come
Azure
to me.
Edge!
Nice aim! Flickering blaze, burn!
Azure Edge!
Fireball!
This? Nah,
What's this?
Oh, that's a camping set. With this, you can set up camp and sleep without having to go to an inn.
Oh, that's nice. Now you can go off and play Nature Boy whenever we sleep at an inn. And we'll save money, too.
What are you talking about? Camping sets are single-use only.
Rita, don't be so mean.
That sounds really useful, Carol.
Yeah, they're essential when you're on the road. In addition to camping sets, you could also sleep on mats. But camping sets are really the best thing to use. You can't get a better night's sleep with anything else.
What wonderful timing. All of you look so exhausted from climbing.
You look pretty pooped yourself.
Yeah, we've got a ways to go before we get to town, too. Maybe we should set up camp here.
All right, I'll get everything set up. Oh, once you've camped somewhere, you won't be able to camp around there for a while afterwards.
Why's that?
After camping at a certain site, the basic barrier that's included in the camping set will stop being effective for a while, so long as you're near that site.
Basic barrier? What's that? There's no Blastia like that.
It's not a Blastia, actually. It's just something that gives off a smell that monsters find unpleasant. That's why they call it a barrier. It can keep the monsters at bay for a night. But after enough time passes, the monsters get used to the smell, and it won't keep you safe anymore.
That makes sense.
Well then, we'll leave the setup to you, Carol.
All right, let's set up a camp a little bit further.
gonna make you work. Feel the flickering blaze burn! No way! Destroying divine protection! Come to me! First aid! Need thy divine protection! How careless!
Out of my way!
First aid! Holy thy divine protection!
I gotta try and keep up.
Holy thy divine protection! Holy power, come to me! That was awesome!
I feel power.
Let's work together.
How's this?
Azure Wolf Strike!
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Hell yeah!
Take this!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Alright, who's next?
Feel this holy power!
Holy power, come to me.
Holy thy divine come to me! Destroy the Rush land! Stun blast! Remy thy
Azure Wolf Strike!
Come to me.
Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Get out of here!
Holy power, come to me.
Den of this modest
First
land!
aid.
Field!
Stun blast!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next, oh, I feel.
I'm gonna do it!
Holy power, come to me.
Den of this modest land! Stun blast! Yeah, not bad!
How's this?
Dragon Waters! Champagne!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Leave it to me!
Destroying rock! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Dragon!
Holy power, come to me.
Priest of innocent waters! Champagne! Destroying rock! Oh, Den of this modest land!
Azure
Stun
Edge!
blast! Could you be any more of a...
Leave it to me!
Out of my way!
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
Take this!
Champagne!
All right!
Oh, Den of this modest... Hammer!
Azure!
Dragon! Oh, flickering blaze
All right,
burn!
who's
Holy
next?
power, fireball! Destroying rock!
Azure Edge!
You want revenge? Bring. Hey, I learned some.
Okay.
The weather sure changed in a hurry.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more lively than this.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it either.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torim Harbor.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
What do you mean?
Nor Harbor is... It's all because of the Empire.
To that little brat if you didn't have our money. Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ribgaro beast then, shouldn't you?
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
Savages.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that.
But how can that be?
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
But it's our son. If I don't go... Ow! What are you trying to do?
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see you there.
Yuri! My apologies, sir. Let me take care of that.
But I can't afford this treatment.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly.
Huh?
Guess we can do this.
Destruction field! Destruction! Azure! Destruction field!
Damn, it's not over yet?
Yuri, are you all right?
Flynn, what are you? Hey, that's my line.
I've been looking all over for you.
That one was mine too. Huh, that was about to get ugly.
All right.
Whoa, hold on! What are you doing?
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
So, be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this.
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Nice.
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn. It's not that simple.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always. Uh-oh.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
Perfect timing.
Flynn!
Huh?
Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Estelise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you.
Please, this way.
What? But Flynn, there's something I need to tell you.
I better go find Carol and Rita.
Some guy just dragged Estelle right by us.
Are they both inside the inn?
Yep. So that other guy was Flynn then.
Yeah, well...
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you went in now.
Seemed like they might be in there a while. Want to burn time walking around town a bit?
Sure, okay.
What the hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of this and calm down.
Get that out of my face. This isn't the kind of place for kids.
Whoa. That sure is a rough way to treat a child.
Who the hell are you? That brat's daddy or something?
Seriously? Do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
Time to try again. Oops!
Hey, you really think it's okay to point a weapon at an unarmed child?
I'm just teaching the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult rules.
Just cut it out, okay?
Yeah!
What?
What are you doing?
Now you've gone and done...
Hold up, you've come this far and now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared? Prepared for what?
Sorry, now ain't the time.
What?
Farewell!
You brat! Get back here!
Damn it. The hell was up with that kid? Hey, buddy, you better get lost too.
You gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess Flynn and Estelle should be done talking by now.
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri, and also the reason for the bounty on your head. First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here? I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me. Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second-in-command, Sodia. This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Aspio. This is my...
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster!
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man!
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation, and he will receive his due punishment.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report.
So we're done here, right?
I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather. Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait. The Aqua Blastia, the ruins... It couldn't be.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a Blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel. That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person.
Missing person?
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rigaud.
What? We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go there. Even a noble woman like you would have no chance of getting in.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we?
If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to Rigaud's palace then.
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Rapide? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
What do you want?
I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rigaud if you'd be so kind.
Yuri, these men are mercenaries. I wonder what guild they're from.
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Go home, Scram! The magistrate is a busy man.
Surely not too busy to rough up the people in this town.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, punk.
See? I told you he wouldn't see us. Let's get out of here before things get sticky.
I'd have to agree with Captain Carroll on this one.
But there must be some other way.
Forget it. Let's go.
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial Knights.
But isn't the fact that that's going so badly precisely what's got Flynn in such a bad mood?
Maybe he'd see us if we came bearing gifts, so to speak.
A gift? What do you mean?
The Ribgaro. It's worth a fair amount of money, right?
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Ribgaro. He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience.
You propose to catch the Ribgaro?
This is our chance. It's raining after all.
What does rain have to do with it?
The Ribgaro comes out of hiding when it's raining. Out of all the monsters I know, it's the only one that goes out in the rain.
Capital observation, Captain Carroll. What else?
What do you mean, what else? That's all there is to it.
So where's the Ribgaro now?
Just as I thought.
Well then, let's go talk to the people in town and get their side of the story.
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Yes, Yuri.
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is his lordship, the Empire's magistrate. You be okay with defying him?
I'm going with you.
You're okay with it then?
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any problems with it?
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a Blastia that can control the weather.
Then it's decided.
So then, let's seek out the Ripgaro first.
You never could sit still, could you?
Stop treating me like a little kid.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born. I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia laboratories. I thought leaving the capital would have changed him a little, but it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Flynn?
Yuri's so single-minded when it comes to protecting others. He's willing to sacrifice himself to do it. I envy him for that. But I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle, let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
Right. We should be going now.
Oh, by the way, Lady Estellise.
Yes?
How is it, walking around outside, free?
I can't say everything's been perfect, but I realize that there are things I must do. And that makes me happy. It's been wonderful.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia laboratories?
Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire.
his Ribgaro!
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Starstroke! Oh, Caprice of innocent waters! Holy power, come to me!
Azure!
First aid! Oh, Caprice of innocent waters! Come to me!
Destruction!
Oh, din of this modest land! Starblast! Starstroke!
Cerberus strike!
Oh, din of this modest land!
Azure Edge! Azure Wolf strike!
Destroying rock!
This isn't over yet.
We got a long way to go. I just keep getting... Come on, let's take it back with us.
It's covered in scars and bruises. I feel kind of sorry for it.
I reckon it's been attacked by desperate townspeople quite a few times.
It's not the people in town's fault.
No, I understand.
Yuri?
The horn is what's so valuable, right? This'll be enough to satisfy that money-grubbing magistrate.
Wow. It's not like you to show pity to a monster.
While you guys are busy talking, the monster's getting up. What? Why did it run away?
Okay. It understood what we were thinking.
The monster did? Seriously?
Hey, we got the horn. Who cares either way?
Wait! You can't go out again after that girl went through the trouble of healing your wounds.
Where are you off to with that dangerous weapon?
That's no business of yours. I can't have you sticking your nose into my affairs just because you're curious. This is...
Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the inn. Maybe this'll make it up to you.
Thank you so much.
Hold on! You're just giving it to them?
It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life.
You were planning on doing this from the beginning, weren't you?
Nope, it just came to me.
You do realize that you just gave away our gift for the magistrate, right?
No worries. We'll just find some other way to get into the magistrate's place.
Shall we see how Flynn's doing then?
Yeah, maybe he's even gotten into Rago's palace already and set things straight.
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
Let's go pay a visit to the inn.
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
You're looking chipper as always, Flynn.
I've got a lot on my mind, Yuri. Not that you'd know what that's like. Managed to go out and get your bounty raised even higher?
I thought you went to the magistrate's place.
I went, along with a search warrant from the Blastia Research Lab.
Ah, so you were able to go inside and look around.
No, the magistrate refused us entry.
Why? He even tried to provoke us. If you really think I have Blastia, try to bust your way in, he said.
He knows we don't have the jurisdiction to do that. He's just making a mockery of us.
Well, isn't he right?
What did you say?
Yuri,
Whose side are you on?
It's not a matter of whose side I'm on. If you think you're right, you should force your way inside.
No, it's a trap. Rigaud wants the Imperial Guard to make a mistake so he can use it as an excuse to increase the authority of the Council. If we go in now, he'll hide the evidence and feign innocence.
Is Magistrate Rigaud on the council as well?
Yes, the Imperial Knights and the Council are both essential organizations that support the Empire, but Rigaud seems to have forgotten this fact.
So in short, we're not dealing with your everyday magistrate here. Well, have you got a plan for what you're doing next? What, you're out of ideas?
If there were some sort of disturbance inside the palace, the Imperial Knights would be able to move in under the pretense of emergency prerogative.
Ah, yes. The Imperial Knights may employ emergency prerogative to intervene in emergency situations, regardless of jurisdiction.
Of course. So if a thief snuck in and caused a ruckus, that'd be enough?
Yuri, I know you want to help, but...
But I shouldn't do anything reckless, right?
I've just received a tip that a fugitive with a warrant out for his arrest is trying to get into the Magistrate's palace.
This place seems to get bigger every time I look at it.
The council is a body of nobles which aids in the political administration of the Empire.
Which means they basically represent the Empire's interests.
Huh, you don't say.
So what about getting inside?
Shall we see if there's a back entrance?
Tough luck. Place is surrounded by a wall, and there's no getting inside unless you can clear it. You won't last long if you go screaming in a spot like this, your ladyship.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
What do you mean? Me and the kid there are old friends, right, pal?
What are you looking at? I barely know this guy.
Now, don't be like that. What about the fun times we had in jail, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
Huh? I don't remember telling you my name.
See? You're a celebrity, Yuri. So what's your name, mister?
Huh? Ah, right. I suppose Raven will do for now.
For now, huh? Who the hell does this guy think he is?
Well, Raven, it's been lovely seeing you again. Now buzz off.
Aw, come on. You're trying to get into the palace, right? You just leave it up to old Raven.
Shouldn't we stop him?
Actually, he pulled a trick like this that helped me get out of the castle.
Really? Well, then maybe we can trust him.
I'd like to hope so.
They're coming over here.
But why?
Wait till I get my hands on him! No one uses me as a diversion!
There she goes again with the magic. Now what?
Now we go inside. What else? We just got rid of the guards and all. Whoa, not the front door. Let's see if we can get in from the side.
Hey, so we meet again. Glad to see you're okay. Catch you later.
Wait!
It's going down?
No, I don't believe this. You can't control it from down here.
Ugh.
Something smells rank.
Blood, along with something else? It smells rotten. I wonder if he's into raising monsters, too.
Could be. He had Ribgaro after all.
Help me! What was that? What is this place?
It sounds like someone's there. Let's go.
Hey, you! Bring that Raven creep to me right now!
Huh? Why do I have to do that?
You're friends with him, right?
I told you I hardly know the guy.
Oh, really? You met him in jail, right? That's pretty shady if you ask me.
I can't really argue with that.
I think he's kind of strange, but he didn't seem bad to me.
I don't think he's all that good either. Leave it to me!
Destroying rock! Flickering blaze, burn me! Fireball!
Alright, who's next?
Dragon Holy power!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Papa, Mama. Everything's going to be okay. Can you tell me what happened?
A scary old man brought me here. He said it was because Papa and Mama couldn't pay their taxes.
Do you think that this is the kid from before?
How horrible.
All of these bones. Could the monsters have done this?
Papa, Mama, I want to go home.
It's okay. Everything's okay now. What's your name?
Ollie?
Come on, Polly, be a big boy. No more crying. You'll see your mom and dad soon.
Okay.
Leave it to me!
Holy power, come to me!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Out of my way! Dragon power, come to me! First aid!
Oh, priest of innocent waters! Champagne!
Holy power, come to me!
First aid! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
It'll be 100 years before you can be.
I'm gonna make you work!
Azure Edge!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Cerberus Strike!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Azure Edge!
Fireball!
Holy power, come to me!
Take this!
First aid!
Oh, flickering blaze... No way!
Dragon Hover! Oh, enduring protection! Barrier!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Holy power, come to me!
Oh, full power! On!
Sorry if I hurt you.
Take this! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Get out of here!
Destroying rock!
Oh, din of this modest land!
Oh, enduring protection! Barrier!
Alright, who's next?
Holy
Destruction
power,
Field!
come to
Oh,
me!
din of this modest
First
land!
aid! Star Blast!
Dragon Hover!
We finished them off. Let's work together.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
First aid!
Here!
Alright, who's next?
Priest of innocent waters!
First aid!
Azure Edge!
Holy power,
Flickering
come
blaze,
to me!
burn!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Hello?
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 Let's get this over with.
Holy power, come to me! You did it!
Land! Stoneblast! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Drag it on! Flickering blaze, burn! Holy power, come to me! Oh, flickering blaze, come to me! Fireball! First aid! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Holy power, destroy me! First aid! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Holy power, come to me! Destroy rock!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next?
I feel...
Sorry if I hurt you. Foul affliction,
Din of this modest land!
recover!
Stone blast!
Destruction!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Destroy hammer!
Azure Edge!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Just go away!
Destruction!
Destroy rock! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Destroy champagne! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
First aid!
Cerberus strike!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Get out of here!
We finished them off. Oh!
Well, well.
So you're a go. You've got some
Hobbies? Oh, you must mean my basement. Only someone with my refined sensibilities could understand the pleasure I derive from such things. You're just like those senile old fools on the council. They bored me to death and never let me enjoy myself. It's the privilege of my exalted station to dispel such boredom with the help of the common.
You can't mean that's your only reason to do those things.
Well, I suppose I should go and fetch Ribgaro. So many new toys. He ought to put on quite a show, though you may not live long enough to see it.
There's no point in searching for Ribgaro. We've already taken care of him.
What did you say?
you deaf? I said we've already taken care of him.
What have you done to my pet?
If you had put a bell on it or something, maybe you wouldn't have lost track of it.
Ah, well, with a bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him.
Rago! How can you say such things and still call yourself a servant of the Empire?
What? You? But that's impossible! Stay back! What do you intend to do? Someone! Arrest these intruders!
We'll have enemies all over the place if we don't hurry up and finish what we came to do.
Hold it.
What? Don't we need to create an emergency?
It's still too soon. First, we need some evidence.
We've got to find the Blastia that controls the weather. Let's work together!
Destruction!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Fireball! Out of my way!
Oh, din of this blaze land!
Silver strike!
Holy power, come to me!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne!
That was easy.
Be careful! Everyone! Don't just stand there whining! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne!
Destruction!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Silver strike!
Holy power, come to me!
All right, who's next?
First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Destroy it!
First aid!
Oh, din of this honest land!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Destruction!
Starstroke!
Yeah, I beat you into next.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Get ready for anything.
Holy power, come to me! Flickering blaze, burn! First aid! Fireball!
Take this!
Dragon of Fury! Power hammer!
Holy power, come to me!
First aid! Let's see where this modest land! Destroying lost!
Holy power, put out your hand!
What a beautiful view.
Who's there?
What are you doing over there?
What does it look like? I'm hanging around enjoying the scenery, matey.
Oh yeah? I could have sworn you'd been captured.
I think she has been captured, actually.
No, I haven't. Shiver me timbers. I know you. Your name was, Jack.
Who's that?
I'm Yuri. What's your name?
Patty.
Patty, huh? We met in front of the mansion, didn't we?
Oh, that's right. You couldn't forget the warmth of my hand and came a-chasing after me.
Hey, what were you doing here?
I'm hunting for treasure.
Treasure? In a place like this?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be odd for that black-hearted geezer to have filched some treasures.
So what do you do, Patty?
I'm an adventurer. In any case, it's dangerous for a little girl to wander around a place like this all by herself.
She's right. Why don't you come with us?
I still ain't found no treasure.
Maybe it isn't my place to say this, but you sound less like an adventurer and more like a thief.
An adventurer is one who always carries the spirit of curiosity and the desire to push into the unknown. So while I may look like a thief, I'm actually nothing of the sort.
It's not like I really care anyway. Well, if you're gonna keep hunting for treasure, I won't stop you.
What are you gonna do?
There probably ain't no treasure left in this mansion anyway.
She's saying she'll come with us.
Okay, then let's go.
Leave it to me!
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me!
Din of the Spider's Land!
Holy power, come to me!
Din of this first land!
Stop! Come to me!
Fiery blaze burn!
Who's next?
Holy power, come to me!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Okay,
I just keep getting stronger.
I'm gonna do it!
Holy power, come to me!
Ready?
First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Who's next?
First aid!
Priest of innocent waters!
First aid!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Cerberus strike! Destruction!
That Bodhiblastia of yours.
I'm gonna do it!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Destruction field!
Holy power, come
Grant
to
them
me!
thy undefiled purity!
Splash! Drag it over!
Holy power, come to me!
Destroy!
First aid!
On the way!
Fireball!
Holy power, come to me!
Destruction field!
First aid!
Oh, man.
Put out your hand! Like this?
Yeah!
Let's get this over with.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Take this!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Power, come to me!
Out of my way! All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me!
Destruction field!
First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Out of my way!
Purity!
Destruction field!
That'll be 100 years before you can be. Guess we can do this.
Oh, damn it! Distraction!
No good.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Take this!
Destroy rock!
Azure Wolf Strike!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! A little test!
No way!
Cerberus strike! Grant them Destroy!
I got a little worked up.
I'm surprised you managed to wander around a mansion crawling with such dangerous guys all on your own.
The treasure be worth it, even if it means putting myself in great danger.
What kind of treasure is it?
It's the great treasure that was hidden by Ifried.
Ifried?
As in, the legendary pirate Ifried?
So he's famous?
You haven't heard of him? He's an unspeakable villain who ravaged the seas.
Ifried, the boss of the pirate guild Siren's Fang. The Imperial Knights are after him for attacking an immigrant ship and slaughtering hundreds of civilians. None know his whereabouts, but many say he's already died.
It's known as the Black Hope Massacre. I've heard that it was an utter nightmare.
Well, that's what they say.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
What do you want all that treasure for anyway?
What do I want it for? Shouldn't that be obvious? I'm going to find that legendary treasure and become a famous adventurer.
Even if it means putting yourself in great danger?
That's the life of an adventurer.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Fun, eh? Then how about it, matey? Want to join up with me?
It sounds right up my alley, but I'll pass on that. I don't really have time to spare.
You're a cold one, Yuri. Even colder than a shark's skin.
Shark skin?
But I like that about ye.
You do?
Wait, does that mean Patty and Yuri are...
Aye, it's love at first sight.
Yeah. I don't think that's such a good idea.
Love at first sight.
Ugh, whatever. Can we just hurry up and get out of here?
This one's pretty tough.
Do we even have a chance?
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Strengthen thy undefiled purity! Come to me! First aid!
Wonderful!
Wolf Strike!
Destroying rock!
Destruction Field!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne! Holy power, come to me!
Thy undefiled purity!
Splash! Holy power, come to me! Dragon of first aid!
I got a little worked up.
Is this the Blastia we're looking for?
Strim, Latos, Rockra,
Fleck! They just patched together Blastia with different formulas. This formula could manipulate the weather, but how could they use them like this? It's just like at Emmead Hill. They don't have the slightest respect for what they're working with.
This is just what we need for evidence. Rita, shouldn't you finish that later?
Just a bit more. I just need to check a few more things.
You can have Flynn give you a look at it after we're done. Let's get busy with our emergency.
Let's just break something that won't be missed.
All right! I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna help out too.
No, you're gonna stay right here.
Oh?
Oh, damn it!
What got into you all of a sudden?
We've got to give those knights a good reason to show up, don't we?
Yes, but I don't know if we should...
Oh, come on! This is exactly how you put evildoers in their place!
Really? What a way to behave in someone else's home. The time has come for you to earn your keep. I want all of them captured. Whatever happens, though, take care not to kill the young lady.
No way! Are these guys from the Blood Alliance?
And here's another one for you!
That's enough. We're getting out of here.
What are you talking about? I'm not finished yet!
If we don't leave now, we'll run into Flynn. And I'd rather not deal with that.
You don't seriously think he'll come that quick?
Magistrate, I don't know what's happened here, but allow us to offer our assistance.
Flynn!
There, see?
He's certainly enthusiastic.
Whoa! Is that the Dragon Rider?
You! What the hell do you think you're doing? How dare you destroy those Blastia!
There really is a person riding a monster.
Wait!
Damn! He'll get away!
Prepare my ship!
Where do you think you're going?
What the hell? Who rides a monster like that?
That was the Dragon Rider.
Dragon Rider? More like Dragon Freak. Hurting my Blastia like that.
Dragon Freak? You know, Rita, that Blastia wasn't even yours.
Anyway, why do you think someone would go around destroying Blastia?
That's a good question. I'd like to sit down and pick that Dragon Rider's brain sometime.
As if you could have a normal conversation with someone like that.
This is where we have to part ways.
You're gonna go get that bad Rago person, aren't you?
Yeah, we want to hurry.
It's okay. I can go home by myself.
There's a good boy. You shouldn't go running into danger anymore either, okay?
Got it.
I don't think she actually got it.
Estelle, what's the matter?
I still can't believe the magistrate could do such terrible things.
Sadly, it's pretty common.
Haven't you already seen what the Empire's capable of several times on this trip already?
While you guys are having a nice little chat, Rago's escaping in his ship. I never thought we would meet the Dragon Rider in Rago's palace.
That was a dragon? I'd never seen a monster like that before.
Yes, it had a very different feeling to it than any monster I'd ever seen. I wonder where it flew away to after that.
I'll bet it has a hideout somewhere, but we don't have enough information to find it.
Enough! Enough with that Dragon Freak! Just thinking about that jerk makes me furious! What the hell am I doing here?
Here we go!
Whoa! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! I'm not ready!
These are all Blastia cores.
there so many? And they're all just cores.
I have no idea. We don't even have this many at the laboratory.
Could this be connected to the core thief?
Could be.
But I thought the one behind everything was a huge guy with one eye. That doesn't fit Rago at all.
Then he might not be the only one pulling the string. I wonder if the core from the lower quarter is here someplace.
Sorry, none of these are big enough.
I knew it! These guys are with the Blood Alliance. They're one of the 5 master guilds.
Just go away!
Like this? What the? Here.
Let them die undefiled purity!
Here.
Holy power, come to me! First let them die undefiled purity! Splash! Holy power, come to me!
Are these guys connected to the Blastia Thief too?
Just what is the Magistrate up to?
Out of my way! Ha! Was that spineless worm Rago running from a bunch of kids?
One-eyed giant. So you're the one getting people to bring you all these cores?
Maybe I am. You're quick, and you got guts too. My arm's gonna feel that. Wish I had you in my guild.
How flattering.
But it's pushy guys like you I have to watch out for. Upsets the harmony of the guild, see? Nothing.
Barbos, what are you waiting for? Dispose of these brats.
I did all the work you paid me for. Besides, the Knights will be here soon. Rather not have those guys following me around. Next time we meet, you kids won't be getting off so easy.
Wait, he's still inside. Damn! Zoggy, we'll leave the rest to you.
Who is it? Who do I get to kill this time?
You're the one from the castle!
Looks like we're stuck with this guy.
My blade, it aches to kill. I've got to kill something!
Whoa! Go easy on me this time.
You think you can kill me? Go ahead! Try it!
Trust me, I will.
We won't lose!
Yes! Cry out! Writhe in pain! Die for me!
What the hell are you trying to do?
Please, we have to catch Rago!
You can't hurt me.
So we'll just keep pounding you until the end.
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me!
Priest of innocent waters!
Holy power, come to me! Destroy
Destruction!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
No good! Reaper's charge! Light spear! That hurt! There's no way I'm losing!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Light spear!
Priest of innocent waters! Champagne!
No way! You gotta do something! Come to me! First aid! Are you okay? Ow, that was mean!
I'm glad we're still alive.
Holy power, come to me!
You okay?
Reaper's charge!
Holy power, come to me!
This is bad. Don't be a pain.
The din of this monster. Come to me. Don't be a pain.
First aid!
Fall before me!
Holy power, come to me!
No good.
Are you okay?
Go easy on the items.
Oh, I'm sorry. First aid!
Priest of innocent waters.
Holy power, come to me!
First aid. Thy undefiled purity.
Holy power, come to me!
Reaper's charge!
First aid!
Don't be a pain.
Holy power, come to me!
Grant them thy undefiled.
Oh, I was too late!
No! I'm fine. Yeah.
First aid!
Thanks.
Priest of innocent waters.
Reaper's charge.
Champagne.
Holy power, are you okay? Holy power, come to me!
Destruction!
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
No good.
I'm okay!
Destruction! Reaper's cyclone shot!
I have to keep going!
The din of this monster.
I suppose
Don't let me see you again.
I agree.
I feel power.
Oh, I just keep...
That hurts.
Oh, you put up a good fight.
I retreated. You're tough. Yes, tough. You're definitely tough. I certainly won't forget that, Yuri. I'm going to kill you, Yuri. I'm gonna carve you into little pieces. Don't move a muscle.
What? It's sinking!
Everyone into the water!
Is anyone there?
Yuri! Estelles! No! But... Shut up and jump! Everybody okay?
I am, but Yuri...
Huh?
Yuri! Thank goodness!
Oh, man, that's salty. I must have drank a bucketful.
Who's that?
Yoder!
What? You know him? Look! A boat! We're saved! Hey! Over here!
It looks like everyone made it through unharmed. Master Yoder! Wait! I'll pull you out! Sodia, give me a hand!
I owe you my thanks. You saved my life.
Hey, who is this guy?
Well, you see...
I've made arrangements at the inn. We can discuss things further there. You'll come, won't you?
I thought you were done for when the ship sank with you still on it.
Seriously, I was pretty worried there for a minute. I'm glad you made it.
It sank faster than I thought it would. I was a little freaked out myself.
You almost died and you were just a little freaked out? There's something wrong with you.
Yuri, you sure know a lot of strange people. Like that Raven guy we met at Capua Nor? Or that Zoggy weirdo who attacked us.
Weirdo is putting it mildly. What's his deal, anyway?
That's what I'd like to know. It's nice to have fans, but this is ridiculous.
It looked like he went down with the ship, though. Maybe that was the last of him.
I don't know. Common sense just doesn't seem to apply to those kinds of people.
Man, I really don't want to see him again.
Well, even if we do, he'll be gunning for Yuri, not us. I've got nothing to do with this.
We'll deal with that when the time comes.